It looked like.
Tentatively, we're live. The connection took a while. Hopefully, they don't reset it and bait me. I guess it'd be fine if they did, and then I could restart the video. But for now, Traumatized won the pistol. It was planted B. It was really something. They got a bunch of kills, and that's kind of it. Redline Riders got 3, and here we go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
weird. The
very
connection
weird.
is like, oh, maybe.
Maybe Lamau mid nade stack. Not gonna find anybody just yet. Traumatized are setting up for an A play. If they don't check behind them just yet, they are going to be in for it. But Adobe's launching. Hums coming in from Donut. There's going to be a lot of bullets flying. Yeah, Adobe finds one, finds the second one to Licks. It's Ventra falling first. Bomb goes down. Donut's well smoked. There's 3 of them in there. Any Naffers is watching his ass. And Adobe trying to get greedy, and he's going to end up dropping a Mac 10. Not that big of a deal, but it is a Mac 10 dropped. Octo Smash and Hums are looking to take over the A site here. No, they're not. They're not looking to take it over. They're looking to maybe do damage. But Apollo says, no, you will do none, you will take much, and you will deal little.
And Apollo's just dead.
And Apollo's did
That.
dies to the bomb. Inferno actually is still loaded up in the game memory, and so the bomb applies there too. 2 rounds for Traumatized. It's just that fast. 4 rifles and Naffers maintaining that Mac 10 that he saved. Otherwise, he would be on. I mean, he bought util around it. He probably could have turned it into an M4, but otherwise, he'd be on just a FAMAS. Apollo's and Adobe.
Please.
Oofies, Naffers Falls. Apollo's and Adobe purely making lemonade out of lemons. They are the ones with AKs this round. Everybody else keeping their Mac 10s alive. Octo Smash taking down Spaz. That's just a Mac 10. Octo Smash finds Apollo's. There's an AK. He's kind of single-handedly locked down the site, and Bomb fell down in mid. Licks from behind finds Bernie. It's all up to Adobe. He's coming out of Donut. He is ready to take out some of these mid players, including Octo Smash falling first. But Ventra and Hums have this crossfire.
Oh no.
If Adobe fires up Cat, I think Ventra will probably die before he can react. But Adobe takes down Hums. And he was ready for Ventra. And he was ready for Licks. That's 3.
Oh
3
God.
clean kills on top of 1 earlier in the round. That's Adobe with a 4K, getting 3 on the board and keeping Redline Riders at a big old goose egg. Just another round. Speaking of big old goose eggs, Ventra yet to be on the board. Not that that's like 3 rounds is not that big of a deal.
No, but that round was a pretty big deal.
That round was a very big deal. They kind of threw away a 3v1 in favor of 3 1v1s. Classy, gonna get naded down, but he will take much and deal more. Is what he's gonna do. It's up to Octo Smash in mid. 28 health remaining. The rest of the Traumatized, not even the rest of them. It's just 2 of them. It's Spaz and Bernie, and they're taking B site. That's all they need to take the B site. Naffer's over here in Cave. He hasn't made his presence known just yet, and he's going to hold the angle of the Deagle. He's looking to get one quick one, and Classy's going to walk by and not check it. That's a Deagle in the back of the head. It could have been the Tootsies, and it still would have been a kill, but it was the back of the head just for making sure. Naffer's peeking out wide, and he gets 2 with the AK recover. Follows and Adobe both fall. Bernie finally puts it into his Reign of Terror. Octo Smash now still with that 28 health, and he's going to have to come in from around the back. He's actually going through T. I think that might just be a save for him with how far along the bomb is. It is a full save. Hums hanging out on the A site, saving a scout. Not even armor, just a scout. I think, depending on how the bomb throws the gun, it could chuck whatever was in mid it to him and don't it, but nope. He's just going to save a scout. Octo Smash on an AK, and he's able to buy up to an AWP with the saved armor. That doesn't feel too bad. Traumatized, however, 4-0. We've seen that scoreline before, and it doesn't get much better for Redline Riders if they can't convert a couple of these rounds here. And even if they do, they just go to map 3, you know? Traumatized, 5 AKs against Redline Riders, mostly rifles. Spaz putting some damage on Classy, couldn't get out of the way. Always pushing up, takes down Licks. Hums falls to Spaz in the cubby. This is a very doable round for Traumatized. Not that it wasn't at the outset, but the economy has been tightening slightly. They have been losing some guys, and Redline Riders have been saving and able to buy, which makes it look a little bit more convincing than I think it's been. Octo Smash playing around with that op.
White.
It's very quiet.
Ooh,
Venture on the edge of the
anymore.
site. All those pushes in, finds him very quickly. Bomb's going down. Still a minute left. They had plenty of time to take this site. Bernie watching mid, and I think he saw Naffer's fall. He sure did. Takes him down with a headshot. It's up to Octo Smash. They know he has the off, and Adobe says, I'll be having that. I'll be having that, mate.
It's mine.
It is mine. 5 for Traumatized. Right in a row. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang, ba bang, 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 bang.
And then you got to reload the op. They changed it. Redline Riders, man, they are hurting. Octo Smash wanted to play with a scout. That's going to cost him quite a bit. Everybody else was settling for deagles, including Ventura, who just wanted some armor and keeping his USP. Going to be an A hit, and there's really not going to be a lot of resistance on A. Spaz is coming up behind. He's trying to watch mid, and he will have definitely some targets dropping out of mid. These smokes come in. When these smokes come in, fire and temple flash across.
When the smoke.
Oh, Octo Smash making the scout work way more than the AWP ever did for him. Apollo is going to smoke up Donut. They got to throw util, but as they do, Naffers is already pushed through the smokes. He takes down Spaz. He bangs through the site. Ventura pushes out. He takes down Apollo's. Classy trades him out. Everybody's hurt. Everybody's hurting. Octo Smash hits another nasty headshot. Classy was the only one able to find kills that round, and he only found 2. Trades up to an AWP. There's rifles everywhere. Redline Riders are going to find everything they could want in terms of firepower. Naffers is like, I'll throw it to you, trade me. And Octo Smash is like, give it 2 seconds so that we don't throw it away and have it midair when the round changes.
Which I think is always hilarious.
Yeah. Trade. Fucking no. Don't you dare. 3 ops on the side of Redline Riders. Man, oh man. They have some confidence, and they have something to prove, and they honestly have some rounds to win. They want to see map 3, or at very least overtime, and to be honest with you, I kind of want that too. Not to have anybody win, just because I like map 3. Adobe holding back A. Licks hanging out in mid. He's taking some damage. Taking all the damage. Apollo's going to finish him off. Penny giving a pork in the middle of the room. Octo Smash misses the AWP shot. That's the downside of the AWP, really. You know, when you really think about it, Hums taking the AWP shot. Ventura falls. It's up to Hums. He has 4 to find, and it's not going to be enough. 1 AWP saved. I didn't see any others. They didn't get any others. Spaz saves 1 AWP, and Apollo's fell. Not a bad round. Not a bad round. still an op on Octosmash. It's all his money, but he did end up with a little bit of util. They're setting the smokes. This is going to be a B hit. Slowly, yeah. They're going to let the, well, honestly, Ventra is pushed out of A, and he's going through T. He knows that Lix hasn't seen or heard anything mid. I think they, at this point, are calling, hey, they're either sitting in T on their thumbs, or they're setting up for B. And sure enough, it's a B setup. Octosmash and Naffer's playing the back of the site. Hums is going to fall in the cave, but he was there, he was ready, he wanted to. Naffer's on the site getting taken down by Bernie. Octosmash watching the cross, takes one. Standing in the fire, takes Spaz. Lix takes down Adobe. It's up to Apollo's and Classy. Apollo's going to plant. Nice and safe. Octosmash absolutely hunting. Ventra takes Apollo's, and Octo from the CT takes a third kill with his op. Ventra going to stick it. Yeah. Ventra with no kid. Yo, Ventra with no kit.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
And a second op saved. The Redline Riders really only have faith in themselves with more ops than they should have. And Traumatized are just fine with 5 AKs. Hums trying to opt through the smoke, not finding anything, even with a nade. Takes some damage from Lix, but he's gonna find the kill nonetheless. Adobe playing out Venture, pushing through A. Naffers takes Spaz. They know where he is. Hums falls. Octosmash and Donut taking down Bernie. Falls back onto the A site. Bomb is on the back of Adobe, and he wanted. He's already A. He could just go, but he does know Octosmash is there, playing Temple and watching the A main. It is very much a good idea to not go A, and so he isn't. Adobe taking the ball towards B. Naffer's on top of the cat, trying to peek out wide. He's going to find the kill on Classy as well. It's up to Adobe. Has a man to find anywhere he goes. It'll be Naffer's with half health and an AK if he goes B. So he should probably just keep going B. But even still, Naffer's is elusive. He's slippery. He's oiled up. I don't know who did that. He's naked. And he's got 4 kills and the round.
He be doing it.
He be doing it. There's only 5 men on the team, but Naffers is actually labeled 6 when they released him all naked and greasy. That way you continue looking for somebody else, but there isn't any. You found all 5. Octosmash peeks in mid. Apollo takes Lix. Octosmash finds 2. Spaz finally takes him down. It's a 3v3. Traumatized have recovered the op. Not a lot of guns otherwise. Ventra. I think he has a left-hand model. I see right hand, but the bullet trail looked like it was leaving left hand. That was pretty cool. I've never seen that. Adobe has bomb at A, but he's not peeking out just yet. He wants to let his team try to take a little bit of control over the site. Classy and Spaz both have rifles, and he has just the block he started with. Classy taking down Ventra. Site looking very clear, and Adobe says it's clear enough for me. He's going to plant.
I started typing stuff.
Yep. Spaz takes Hums in mid. It's up to Naffers coming out of CT. Oh, out of Temple, rather. You started typing stuff? Classy takes down Naffers. 7th round for Traumatized. Very back and forth. The ecos seem to be incredibly powerful. Redline Riders have lost a lot of rounds where they had double ops. And everybody else, like, both teams have won rounds. They really did not have any right to win, but they did. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. You just never know what you're gonna get.
But I was typing. I bleh. Somebody messaged me to send me a Pokemon. And I started typing because I was looking at Discord, but I was typing in the game.
Lol.
So, it didn't really work.
It is the Apollo show. 3 kills for him, broken up by a kill on Classy, taking down Naffers. And at this point, the sights are basically theirs. The only problem is they're running right towards the last one that's actually occupied by a counter-terrorist. It's Licks hanging out in Slant. He's going to have a lot of terrorists to kill with his deagle. And he's not going to find a single head. That's an 8th round for Traumatized. They're just stacking them. They're just stacking them up. Octo Smash back on the op. Rest of his team looking pretty confidently. Rifle builds. Naffers, I think, was thinking about it. He was like, do I glass cannon? Should I do it?
Yes.
He would have had, I think, just enough for armor op. No kit, no util, armor op. Which is fine if you believe in the heart of the cards. Bernie having some hot toe action going on. But he does find the kill, and he continues to live. Oh, Naffers pushing down B main, taking down Apollos. Absolutely nasty. Bernie finds a shoulder and finds a 98 of Ventra's health. It's not enough. Bernie taken down by an Octo Smash. Hanging out with that op in Donut. It's not Cave. It's Donut.
It is.
Nobi taking down Ventra. Finally finding the rest of that kill. But Octo Smash is still here. Misses the op shot, but he finds it again. Ventra's Dominator Gungnir. Beautiful skin.
Is a really skin.
Classy trying to help. Trying to throw util. Octo Smash taking down the last bullet of the spray. The 7th bullet is all it takes. Spaz is going to come over here to open up the site. He's trying to clear everything, but Naffers, A main. They didn't clear him. They didn't clear him. Oh, and he has the easy spray down, but he's not enough bullets. Hums finishes it out. He has a fresh rack of 20 of them. Ops being recovered here. No, you gotta get the Gungnir. You need it. You need the Gungnir. They did not.
I need it.
I need it. Licks looking a little light on the buy. Hopefully he has a gun down. Ah, somebody else bought. Nope, he bought a deagle, and that made his pistol fall. Very broken. Octo Smash is like, get fucked. I'm gonna use the op, and you will use my scraps.
Hey.
Yep. Naffers finds the head on Apollos. Does take half health, but that is, he deals full health. That's better. If you can deal full health to somebody rather than half of it, do it. I've always said that. That's in my course, my coaching course.
I see.
Yeah. Hums taking down Bernie. Oh, Naffer is peeking down, and he almost got caught out by Spaz, but he checked the, hard cleared the angle. Ventra finding Adobe on A. Bomb is in back B, but it's not going to matter. Octo Smash playing in mid is going to find Classy. And that's the end of the round. No deaths befalling the CT side. They're going to keep all of them alive. Licks, I think, even found a kill? Nah, couldn't be. He's only found 2 this game. That's why I'm like, couldn't be. Matter of fact, Licks, Ventra, and Hums have a combined 9 kills. Then you got Naffers at 15 and Octo Smash at 16. I fully understand why Octo Smash was like, get fucked, nerd, buy a deagle, and figure it out. I'm going to play with the op.
Yeah.
Because isn't nobody but that? Like, Octo Smash and Naffers are the only ones that are really, like, getting it done. Traumatized, very even kill spread. 6, 7, 11, 11, 12. Much more even.
6, 7, 11, 11.
6,
7, 11, 11.
6,
11, 11.
7, 11, 11, 12. It's another eco for Traumatized, which is why I'm not counting him out just yet. But Octosmash is watching A main with the AWP, and he's going to find Apollo so fast. Firing it off. Classy's going to have to push through it. He will. Missed jump throw by Spaz, but he turns his Tech 9 into an M4. Hum's throwing util, trying to support. Spaz and Adobe still over here at A, but they're leaving. Quietly, but they're leaving. And Hums and Naffers are like, oh, they might be leaving. Let's go B. Wait a second, they might be leaving. They might be trying to pull a fast one. I assume that's what Hums sounds like. Naffers probably sounds like regular, because he's like getting kills and stuff.
Yeah, I see.
Hums is the one that sounds like a Looney Tune. Wait a second. They might be faking. A little bit far on the fire, but I don't think it's going to hurt them any. Probably fires off everything they need, really. Big damage falling onto Hums. Adobe takes him down and picks up an AK. Naffer's still over here in slant. If they don't clear him right, he's going to find one, and he finds the leg on Spaz. That's 2 clean ones. I think that's the second time, or maybe he was. I guess he was probably the one on the A site last time that happened. He is very big brain about, like, you know what? I'm going to let the planter stick the plant. I'm going to kill the supporter first, and then I'll come back and finish off the planter, because he doesn't represent a threat to me right now. Like, very intelligent, slow play. Not slow play, but, like, smart play coming out of Naffers in those particular instances. Five AKs. Final round, 8-6, going the way of Traumatized, but we'll see who takes it. 5 AKs is more than enough to beat really anything, but Octosmash has been nutty with this AWP. Naffers, of course, has the AK still. Everybody full bot, full kits, full head armor. This could really go either way, and it'll be a very tight half. And this is what you like to see after the decimation that was Inferno.
Yeah. At least now it's even-ish.
Yeah. We'll see how much of that is because the map is CT-sided, or if they, moving a second back, the CT spawn does something like that. Bernie's going to take down Naffers and only gets hit once in the chest. Hum's going to start to push out Cave. Also quiet. Finds the lineup, and he gets them both. Apollo's and Bernie both fallen. And that's everything they need to hear. Traumatized say, you know what? Let's just take A real fast. Hopefully we drew some rotates out. This Venture Lick setting up the crossfire. Classy has to take them both. And Octosmash in CT with the AWP is going to finish out the round. 8-7, going the way of Traumatized, but really anyone's game. You let that go another round. I imagine it could have very well been 8-8. The money was just not good for Traumatized after that one. But they don't play another one. 15 is enough, and they're going to switch sides.
Please.
Fees. Da, 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 psh, da. Restarting. Match is live. 3 sets of armor on both teams so far. Redline Riders have bought Smoke Flash and P250. Adobe with a kit and a P250 as well. 4 sets of armor. 4 sets of armor. There it is. Okay, very even buy coming out. This just comes down to execution. 5 terrorists on the Redline Riders side are leaning A main. They're hanging out. And they are going to set 1 flash and 1 smoke. Count them, 1 flash. Venture with the smoke. Spaz. Not especially flashed anymore. Finds... Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Spaz,
I thought Spaz got
I
both.
thought the same thing. Spaz finds 2. Apollos takes 1. Adobe takes 1. Octo Smash. Finding so many heads. But he had to reload. Spaz and Adobe left standing. And that's going to be the round going to Traumatized. They take the early lead.
I mean, they've had the lead.
Well, yeah, I mean the early lead in this half. You know.
Also,
what it is.
if that was all we needed to change forever about the microphone,
Yeah.
why did it click today?
You know, I think it was because CS like bugged. Like I normally open the game for you, and then it's at 100, and I sit here and I'm like, fuck, what happened? Like today, I think you joined up. Bernie pushes out, takes down Ventra. This is early aggression coming out of B.
Like it's the first time you noticed that it wasn't just happening
Yeah.
from the always.
Yeah, it wasn't an always thing. It was a because you open CS thing, and I was immediately my brain was like, does that sometimes happen? Oh my god, yes, it all absolutely sometimes happens. Paul's hanging out in mid, finds Hums. Does take a little bit of damage. It's back onto Octo Smash, Deagle in hand, and he is over here in CT, but he just doesn't have the bomb. Doesn't have the bomb, so not only can you not plant in CT, you can't plant at all if you don't have that bomb thing.
Yeah, the bomb thing is kind of a deterrent.
A little bit. He does have a Deagle. He is coming in from an angle they aren't really checking. He takes down Classy very handily. He has a lot of MP9 bullets to contest with. And that's going to be 10 for Traumatized. Hush. Good Yosh. Hey. For MP9's Bernie decides to upgrade to an M4 against 5 AKs for Redline Riders. I still put it up to anybody's game because these MP9s absolutely shred. Even against head armor, even against AKs, they, if you catch them right, will shred you. As Classy shows, Octo Smash does trade it out, finding the very quick head, but Classy did fun. Oh, never mind. Hums and any Naffers taking down 1 each on the B site, and the plant's gonna come in. Licks planting
Hi, Penny.
safe on the pillar. Hey.
Yes.
Apollo's pushing up from behind. If he sets up this crossfire, Spaz is gonna take big damage from the nades and the fire. Not dead yet, and he takes down Octo Smash. Round's doable, but they don't have a lot of time. 7 bullets in the AK just picked up. More than enough. All he needed was 1. Naffers on the site. Does find the kills. 3 for him.
Hey.
If I pick you up, you have to be quiet, okay?
No. She's gonna make it incredibly difficult for you to pick her up.
Traumatized, and Licks is going to come in shredding him with his MAC-10. Not risking much, and he's going to get these kills. Getting a second one to Bernie, Adobe falling first. Licks taken down by Apollos, but he only finds one. Hums trades it out. Spaz and Classy coming in from the side. From the side, Spaz at CT. Playing slow, playing safe. He's against the box. Hums doesn't know it. Somebody does.
Is Dad not giving you attention?
I was literally holding her. I was holding her as tight as I could.
That's not attention.
I was absolutely holding her and giving her pets and scritches. I don't know what else I could have done. Speaking of not knowing what else they could have done, Traumatized, losing that last round, still up 10-9, and they're finally, looks like they're buying. 3 M4s, they got a famous, Bernie still in an MP9. Pretty full util. 5 AKs, Ventra on a Galil. Shouldn't be too bad, because Octosmash has an AK, and he continues to be nutty. Octosmash taking down Spaz out the A site. Ventra dropped down to 1, Octosmash on 25, but they both still live. You can get pets. You can get more pets if you be nice and lay in my lap. Oh, Adobe playing the pixel angle. Takes Naffers down to 2, but they all still live. It's still on paper a 5v4. Even though you can fit 3 of their health bars into one big toe, it's not enough. Ventra takes Bernie, and then Licks takes down Ventra because he only had to do 1 damage. Licks playing off the site. Fire comes in at slant. CT smoked off. Licks pushing up. 38 health. But he takes Apollos and takes no damage doing it. Up to Classy. Finds 1. Naffer's on the side of the site. Knows he has to be quiet. He needs the element of surprise. He will not win a gunfight. You know, it's kind of like a gunfight. Naffer's up to a 2.0 KD. Octosmash mirroring it. Nobody else even has a point... oh, no, I take it back. Hums has a 0.5. Barely. Other than that, man... This is the Octosmash and Naffers show. That's what this is. Traumatized, hit or miss, a little above, a little below. Basically, everybody going even. But, man, Redline Riders, you're either shitting or you're the shit that shit shits on. You know what I mean? It is 33 minutes, I can say that.
Shit, 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 shit.
Then there's fish. Then there's krill. Then there's coral. Then there's whale poop. And then there's you. Do you know that movie?
Is it working at the top?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The Whale Watch.
Yeah. It is a very black movie about fish. Oh,
Hey.
Adobe with the Zeus! CTA Licks and Annie Naffers both with a nade, finding somebody very lit. Adobe looking to play the smoke. He finds Hum so fast.
Hi, baby.
Octosmash taking down Apollos. But Bernie's not far behind. Adobe and Autodirector and Octosmash all finding big damage. Redline Riders taking the lead for the first time this game.
She jumped on me.
Yeah. Better be careful.
I was not ready.
She'll throw her back out. Careful. Rifle buy coming in for Traumatized. 5 A1Ss and an M4 on Bernie because he has to be different. 5 AKs, meanwhile, on the Redline Riders, which really means there's an AK in the hands of the 2 people who can play this video game.
Jesus. Oh. Penny, you are making this very difficult.
Hum's proving he knows how to pull a trigger. Otherwise, Octosmash got one while I was eating half a cookie. Octosmash got one and got taken down. Hums and Naffers both taking one. Naffers finding a second one. It's all up to Apollo's. He did pick up an AK, and he's over here in cave. Lick's coming up behind him. Hums knows where he is. Not going to win the fight, though. Apollo's falls. 4 HP on Hums, though. Wow. Came down to the wire on that one. Redline Riders excel, extending their lead to 2 rounds.
Well, I can barely see my computer.
I mean, you could narrate Dogbutt.
No, Dogbutt is not fun to narrate.
It winked at me. It's a mid-rush, and Octo smashes ready for it. He takes down Bernie. Hums takes down Classy. Still 3 in mid. Apollos takes Licks, but Octo Smash is there to trade. Hums taking Spaz. Adobe takes down Hums. He's tired of it. But it's Ventura coming out of the edge of Donut. Using a couple more bullets than he probably needed to, but he does get the kill. 13 for Redline Riders. Over 10 for Traumatized. This has been a tough second half for Traumatized. They seem to have failed to stop the aggression, the mid rushes, the B pushes, the set pieces, Octo Smash and Eddie Naffers clicking on heads. You know, what do? You gotta have an answer. Hums playing the edge of the smoke. He doesn't quite find it yet. Adobe getting taken down. Bernie just wasn't quick enough, but it's Octo Smash that falls, so it's really like worth 2 kills, maybe 2.5 if you think about it. Bernie reloads, coming back to the site. Hums takes him down. And Naffers playing around the edge finds Apollos. It's Spaz taking Ventura, but that's over on A. The bomb is leaving A, as are the CTs. Oh, Spaz. Spaz, you're going to want to turn around, bud. Naffers is there. He's going to take Classy. Spaz is now realizing he's about 10 seconds too late into T. And he's going to have to fight Naffers disadvantageously. But he peeks out and he takes him from behind, and he Naffers.
Takes him from behind.
Naffers was on both sides of the exchange in mid. He was both the surprise aggressor and the unwitting prey. Aggressee. That doesn't sound like a word. Is that a word? Aggressee?
I would say like the person who receives aggression is the aggressee.
Was there dog butt?
Yeah, but she tried to like scratch herself, and so she almost fell sideways. And so I had to grab her
That's funny.
and be like,
No.
"Eh,
No, do not do that.
do not the fall sideways."
The money coming in on Traumatized is not great, but it's going to have to be...
She licked my nipple!
Don't let her do that.
I do not like that.
5 AKs for Redline Riders, 4 MP9s, and Spaz, of course, saving that M4 last round.
Oh, now I really can't see.
Because of the dog butt.
I mean, if you look over. My face is
It's very,
right at the dog butt.
very dog butt. Classy takes one more. It's, trade's really coming out. I could have narrated it, but I'd just be yelling. I don't like that. Octo Smash pushes out and he finds Adobe. It's 15 for Redline Riders. This is very much the map that they needed after that last Inferno showing.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of excited to see what they do on Overpass. If it's sort of a neutral, we kind of play it from both sides, very excited.
I mean, we've seen a lot of Traumatized.
Yeah,
Well, we've seen 2 players on Traumatized
yeah.
do well.
Bernie, hold the site, finds 1. Not going to be enough. There was 4 more he needed to find, really. Adobe, taking a second one. It's Hums. Octo Smash has fallen. Naffers is still up. Naffers falls. The site is practically undefended. It's only held by Licks and Ventra with AKs. It's only held by Ventra with an AK, and he's in CT. It's only held by the bomb. Classy's getting on it.
It's only held by the bomb.
They're just hanging on for 5 more seconds, and it's gone. 11-15. Traumatized still looking to make 4 more in a row. Redline Riders. Octo Smash has an AWP in his hands. 4 AKs surrounding that. Bernie, not quite sure what he wants to buy just yet. Oh, never mind. There's a gun on the ground for him. I spoke too soon. Is there a gun on the ground for him? He didn't pick it.
Stop licking me!
Oh, he's buying. He's buying around it. Okay. Apollo's doing big damage to Octo Smash in A main. And not taking any. Because that's an AWP. And if you take a little bit from the AWP, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot, actually.
Hey, the dog is gone.
No more dog butt. Oh no, I've done it to myself.
Hmm?
My brain read Ventra as Venitra. Adobe takes down Hums. Classy and Bernie synchronized, killing Octo Smash, taking down Bernie with the AWP. 12 health, though. He really can't. He needs that element of surprise and crossfire. He really is not going to last very long in a sustained battle. Speaking of sustained battle, Classy with 40 and Ventra taking him down, not taking any off of him. Both players are, both the Redline Riders are looking to take the B site, but there's 3 here. They're already bringing in the rotates. Apollo's not going to face by that smoke. Takes the kill. 12-5, and that's going to be Octo Smash does find Spaz, but the AWP is going to be recovered by Apollo's. Adobe's still left alive, just in case. 12 for Traumatized. 3 more, all they need. Then we see overtime. That's pretty even. Pretty even buys. 4 AKs in AWP versus 1 AK in AWP and 3 M4s. Done correctly. This is anybody's round. Now we just figure out who's doing it correctly. Naffer's taking just a little lick of damage. Lick's taking just a little Naffer of damage. Classy playing out a red room. Oh my god, he finds Octo Smash so fast. Lick's taken down to 1, but he does find Apollo's. Oh, that flash is so nasty. I don't know that you can possibly line that up, but he does end up balancing it right on the edge of an empty brick in the cave. Classy takes down the toes of Licks. Hold on. There has to... Hold on. Hold on a second. It's 44 minutes. I can say that, but I don't know that I want to. Bernie takes down Hums. It's all up to Ventra. He's behind B. He has bomb on his back and an AK in hand, and it's a nasty one. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not enough. Bernie also has an AK in his hands, and it's gonna turn into a kill for him. Traumatized on 13. Yeah.
Bye.
You can't let her jump off your legs. They're back.
She ran down. She's fine.
Okay, I say it too, but you know.
No, when she jumps off of you. She went down this slide that I.
Ah,
See, look.
I see. I see.
Yeah, fuck off.
I will. Oh, Hums, you just didn't clear the angle far enough. Adobe takes him down. Spaz finds Ventra, and Adobe takes the second one. It's Octo Smash. There it is. It's up to any Naffers. He takes Apollo's, but they know where he is. He's in cave. Or Donut, rather. And Spaz is going to shoot him right in the hand, and that's all it takes. That's a 14th for Traumatized. I think I'm not going to say anything because I'm a caster, and I curse. And sometimes I cast or curse, and I don't want to do that.
I mean, either way. Well, okay, never mind. I'ma be quiet.
Any Naffers fallen below 2.0 KD
Oh.
actually sucking so hard?
Every time you say any naffers, my brain is like any something in chat. Any blah 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 in chat.
I would never.
You would.
No, I like this channel. I like my account. I'm good. I'm all good.
That I.
What are you saying? Octosmash missing the
You
flash.
like you as the streamer would say any something in chat.
Can I get a 1 in chat? Apollos finds 3. Octosmash has to finally put an end to him. It's a 2v3. Make it a 1v3. It's all up to Octosmash. He is the last line of defense in Temple, preventing his team from going into overtime. Classy from behind takes down Octosmash. We're going into OT, baby.
Let's go.
Redline Riders had so...
OT.
They had so many chances. They were on 15 for so long. And Traumatized said, nuh-uh. Nah, we're not dropping a map to you guys. Not yet, anyway. Here it is, 12,500. Two ops on the side of Traumatized. Spaz and Adobe holding them. And any Naffers looks like he's debating getting one for himself. No, someone dropped him an AK? What?
I do not know.
No, he spent it. Okay, it's just that was a visual bug. He bought himself an AK. 5 AKs buying on the side of Redline Riders. Licks. If he hits this flash, and he pushes in, and he takes him, if he does the thing, and
From behind.
he does it right, and he doesn't fuck it up, any Naffers did not do those things. He got off right in the face. Apollos takes down Licks. Takes a second one, fully blind. It's Octo Smash. It's Ventura taking down Apollos, but he gets traded out. And Bernie over here no, Bernie and Classy, I don't know. They both got a kill. It's a 16th round for Traumatized. They open up overtime with 1 on the board. Both ops staying alive. Apollos will have...
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Yeah, that.
You would finish it.
No, yeah, that. What you said, I agree. That.
But more.
But more, yeah. There's like more to the song, but I don't know it. So that. Apollos did have to rebuy, but honestly, not only could someone else rebuy him next round, he tends to get these kills, so I don't even think he will need a rebuy. If he's at all light on the round win money, he will make it up. 3 in cave for Redline Riders. They are looking to make this a B play. Flash comes in. Hums totally blinds the fuck out of himself. We'd love to see that.
Yeah, you love when they are fucking it up.
I love bad util, because I throw so much of it, it's nice to see someone else for a change doing it.
Right?
Bernie pushing in, finds 3! Finds 3 of them! It's all up to Licks. He has to plant so fast. And he hears Classy. He doesn't even stick it. He doesn't have the faith. 17 for Traumatized. Bernie has to rebuy. He's more than capable of doing that. At this point, they might as well all buy autos, because, shit, 3 of them can buy 2 each. Everybody else can buy 1, even after Bernie rebought his entire kit. Very, very confident, very strong, and very powerful wins coming out for Traumatized here so far this overtime. Redline Riders once again on 5 AKs. No ops to be seen. Ventra pushing up. There is some aggression. Ventra takes down Spaz, but Apollo's there to trade him out. That fire doing some good work. 32 more being found by Apollo's posthumously.
Oh my goodness.
But Hums is going to fall. It's going to be an AK recovered by Classy as well as the fire. Oh, Classy takes down Octosmash as well. And Naffers! Oh my god, it's all up to Licks again. Let's see what he does for the rest of the half.
Damn.
I mean, hey, his whole team is watching him. We might as well watch him too. And also because his profile picture is kind of silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That was literally you. You would call me and be like, "Yeah, I'm wearing my balaclava," and I'd be like, "Why?"
I'd be like, 'cause I'm drunk.
Why are you doing that? Hmm?
'Cause I'm drunk. I'm a little goober when I got a couple in me. I'm a little silly head. That's what I am.
Light it up like a dynamite. Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Till the stars alight. Whoa. Alrighty, well, Redline Riders, you can't drop another round. We've seen them put on a comeback. You know, I've definitely seen Octosmash be insane with an op. I don't doubt that they can get a couple. 3 is going to be a tall order, especially when you. I mean, shit. At this point, they've lost the last like 8 rounds in a row. Between regulation and overtime, like this has to hurt the psyche just a little bit to be that close to winning, and now you're staring down the barrel of losing 2 maps in a row when you thought so much beyond hope that you were gonna just clean take this one. Nope. 8 rounds swing the other way. Licks playing the edge of the smoke. He's gonna find Apollos. Nade comes out, does 1 point of armor to Classy. Adobe pushing out. Big box clear. Second big box towards site, also looking pretty clear. Spaz checks Flom. Nothing there. Ventra. They play around from behind. Ventra was in the other side of A main. Nobody checked him. It's the trade, but, you know, still 1-man advantage for Redline Riders. Classy, very smart. He falls away from the engagement and watches his side. It's not going to be enough, though. Hums peeks out in a red room and finds him. 2v4. Bernie and Spaz find themselves trying to take the B site. There's only 2 here. If they play this correctly, it may turn out. But you do have to take Hums and Naffers. Hums takes Spaz and also Bernie.
Oh no.
16 to 18. Redline Riders looking to make it 2 more. Octo Smash just crossing 36 kills. Boy, oh boy. Naffers looking to make it 29. Hums not far behind, almost at 20. Jesus. Paulo's at 31. Everybody else in 20s. Down to Spaz, who's on, what was that, 17? 19? Traumatized are definitely more of a team. They are a team that get kills. Licks! Getting 2. He also has 13 assists. Holy shit. ADR of 140 and -9. Make it -8. He finds another one onto Adobe. And Hum's taking down Apollos. There's one left to play for.
No!
There's one left to play for, and I think that that Auto Director has been doing just fine recently.
No!
This is going to be a bit of a long one. Which, honestly, like, you know, outside of it being a long one of its own volition, is kind of cool for me because I can start uploading them at the same time, and this one will just naturally take longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be pretty dank. I'm sorry, are my memes too dank for you? Op,
No.
no, op in the hands of Octo Smash. Smoke's coming in to the mid. He's falling back towards A, and that's going to behoove him as the sets come in. He's going to peek out a donut, find one onto Apollo.
Oh my gosh.
They really got to play this out.
Oh
They
no.
Find a little damage, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot of damage. Spaz takes licks. They need. Oh, Spaz takes down Venture as well, but Octo Smash continues to just be a nuisance over here in Cave. Adobe pushes towards C2.
Do a beat smacking.
He finds Hums. It's a 2v2, but Octo Smash is just going to whittle him away. That's all he's going to do. That's all he has to do until he gets his head found by Adobe. He sure does. One more kill to find for Adobe. 48 seconds. Naffers. If he checks this just right, and he does, Adobe falls.
No.
Going to second overtime, baby.
Thought it was to 21.
It is now. Well, now is you'll tie at 21.
Hmm.
Yeah, 15 is a tie in regulation, 18 is a tie in the first, and 20, you know, you just add 3 to, if you want to win, 16 in reg, 19 in overtime 1, 22 in overtime 2. You just keep adding 3 to whatever your goal was.
Hmm.
That's how I calculate it.
Cow.
Calculated?
Terrorists win. Terrorists win.
You good?
Yeah, I had crumbs.
Mm.
I ate a very crunchy cookie.
Yeah, they are a little crunch crunch.
Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. About to need another beer. Sheesh. That's how you know it's been too long. Another unnamed beer. I'm open to sponsors. I just, you know. It occurred to me, I don't know if you've seen it as we drive past it. There's a beer, it's called Beer Store, and it's like right up the road from us.
I did not know.
Not to dox us. I assume there's other places called Beer Store. But there is a distributor called Beer Store right up the road from us. They do look a little like they have a flag that says "Open, please come in," but the front of the store does not give me confidence.
You are
that-
not sold.
Yeah, I'm not like, oh, look at that store that's very lush and alive with activity and yeah. But I did drive past it at like 9:30 this morning, so I also get it that like they probably don't.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be fucking open at 9 a.m.
They probably don't sell very much wholesale beer at 9:30 in the morning. However, like even the facade of the building was kind of like, hey, I feel like you used to have like neon sign and now it's gone and I don't know where it went. You know what I mean? Like that kind of feel, like where the rain kind of like stained around the sign.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it was that kind of vibe.
The rain in Spain.
Yeah, it mainly falls on the plane, but you never can be too sure. Set's coming in. Nafras is blind. He fired off B main, but it was just a little bit deep. Adobe getting flashed off. It's just an all-out take.
Oh my god.
Almost finding the collat. Adobe does. They still have Nafras and slant. Oh, and he finds it. I don't know if he heard Tootsies or what, but that was very beautiful. Or if there was a gap in the smoke or something. That was beautiful. Beautiful click. Licks and Cave takes out Apollos. Coming up from behind, Birdie trades him out. 2v2. Venture and Octosmash looking to take the site. Adobe's hanging out. If he doesn't play this just right, they might see his elbow. But he plays it beautifully. Playing the edge of the smoke. He might see this op. I think he may. Didn't quite see the Tootsies coming around. Bernie. Octosmash missing the op shot. That is unusual, and he got punished instantly for it. Traumatized once again, taking the early lead. Octosmash 39, Nafras 32, and then Hums at 21. This is crazy. Like 21's not even that bad. It's just that you've played almost 40 rounds to get it.
Yeah, like you've not gotten a kill every round.
Yeah.
You've gotten a kill every half.
Every other or so, yeah.
Yeah. Which like is way better than me, not gonna lie.
Oh, I mean, especially for like as long as this game is dragged on, and it's map 2 and all that. Like you can, there are.
You could do worse.
You could do worse for sure. But this is like, it's really being held up by Octosmash and Nafras. Spaz takes down Hums, and Nafras takes Spaz. Smash takes down Apollos. Very even trades. Bomb's still back B. It's actually being held. But Ventura, or just Ventura. Adobe takes Ventura, Bernie takes Legs. Octosmash takes Classy. It's a 2v2, and both CTs know where the bomb is, and they're holding it.
Are you having trouble with the person's name?
A little bit. There's a lot of names flying by on the kill feed, or there were. Now it's all nice and quiet. 50 seconds left. Adobe and...
I appreciate our dog
Yep.
so much right now. No, I just said that I appreciate you!
Oh, she was making your feet swarm?
She was making my feet swarm.
Nice.
And then she moved. Ooh, I can still...
If I just wiggle my toe underneath the dog, I can get warm feet.
Hey, I did... No?
Bernie trying everything he can. Oh, never mind. Okay, so Octosmash no-scoped, and then Nafras got one with the AK. I thought for sure that was a collat. A no-scope collat through the smoke, through the wall, through everything.
You were like, oh my god,
Into
this
the
is a
head.
once-in-a-lifetime
Yeah.
moment!
I was like, clip it. I know that it'll make a great thumbnail, even though it may not go the way that Traumatized wanted it to. That's a great thumbnail. Case. Octosmash aiming a little bit low. He was pretty much on for windage. Takes down Bernie and falls back to the A site. Classy mid takes down Licks.
Thank you, dog.
Takes down Nafras.
I don't want to say her name because then she'll like look at me and be annoying.
Yeah,
But she like sat right on my feet.
nice. Hums takes down Apollo's, pushing out through B. It's a 3v3. Bomb is doubled up, though. It's over at B. Adobe pushes out. Ventra takes him down. And Spaz as well. Classy from CT. Finds Octo Smash. That's the op denied from the rest of the round. Classy says it's too easy, right? Surely it's too easy. Classy punches in the button numbers nice and safe, and he finds Ventra and takes 8 damage out of his 11 health. He is going to die to Hums, and that is going to be 20 for the Redline Riders in this second overtime. That's 2 of the 3 rounds going their way. But that was convincing.
This has been a very back and forth game.
For real. Sorry, I said it was convincing. I lied. It was not. Like, it could have gone totally either way in the last seconds of basically all of those rounds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to make you change what you said.
No, I mean, I like, misspoke fully. It wasn't what you said made me change my mind. Yeah.
Leave it. This is half?
Yes, this is half.
Okay.
Yep. Adobe and Spaz both running ops again. We've seen this before. Octo Smash at 43 kills. He just doesn't stop.
That's a killer round.
More than, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 1.1 or so, yeah. For the entire game. Even when they like pistol rush into rifles, he still averages 1 that round too. Absolutely insane. No one can say he is not doing his job.
He's working hard.
He is working so hard. Overtime, in fact.
At the car wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the car wash, yeah. Woo! Bernie hears him coming. Checks the wrong side, and he naffers, trades it out, but he takes so much damage. 91 falling off his 100 health. And Apollos takes down Octo. Apollos takes Octo, and Adobe takes down Naffers. Ops him off the site. Bomb is over here towards A. They're grouped up. Lix and Ventra are looking to take this site, but there's still 2 guys to find. Lix finds Spaz, but Apollos takes 1 and takes 2. Ventra and Lix both fall, and that's 20 all. 20 apiece.
Do you still want to see another match?
I mean, a little? A little bit I do, yeah. Incidentally, this scoreline's pretty cool because it's owned by Lemon and Priyanka.
I don't get it.
Lemon and Priyanka own 2020.
Oh.
It's a decent song.
I know what the song.
It got downgraded from good to decent, but I do like it. Classy takes down Lix in mid. Takes 26 as a consolation prize. Naffers and Hums right above him. Oh, Naffers is wise to it and finds his head.
Well, I mean, Nafford saw him.
Yeah.
It's less about finding him and more like, oh, I see you. Okay.
Adobe takes down Octo Smash. That's I think he just had an AK. But that is,
An easy round.
it makes it a much easier round, I'll tell you. Apollos finds Ventura and Hums. It's all up to Naffers. And he does find Spaz, but he's very lit. He's very lit. Nafris takes down Bernie. At this point, it looks like he's going B. I think the CTs are wise to it. They're trying to hold
And
him
he's
off.
very low health.
He is very low health.
Bomb has been planted.
Adobe too quick takes down Nafris, and he's going back for his op
Why?
because he wants the op.
But 21 is the end.
No,
You lied to me.
no.
You said 21.
21 is the tie. 22 is the win. 16, 19, 22. Those are the win numbers. So this is the final one. Traumatized are the only team that can win it. If it goes to Redline Riders, we see a third overtime. Won't that be
And at
something?
that point, it's like, do we just take the draw and play the next map?
There is no taking the draw. There is only...
Yes, there is.
Is there? I don't think there... I think these games can go on forever. Adobe and Spaz both taking one. Spaz taking the second one.
Okay.
I
Well,
I think we may not have to get to that point. Hum's pushing out. Taking a lot of damage to that fire, I'll tell you what.
I can't see anything. I'm watching the dead body of Licks.
Nice. Classy takes Naffers. It's all up to Hums. And he falls. It is 22-20 going the way of Traumatized. That's map 2. And that was, since they won map 1, that's playoffs round 1. Traumatized advance. Redline Riders are stuck in the mud. We'll see you next season. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching on Twitch. I'm going to end both pretty much right now. Do the buttons down below. What's up?
Doodly do. Oh, see, you can't end both now. Now there's people.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to end the YouTube, though. Bye, YouTube.